Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. Many years ago, when I first went away to college at Jacksonville University, I was so fearful that some mistake had happened. This wasn't an imagined fear, something that I made up, something that I just conjured from my inadequacies. I had had a teacher who told me that if by chance I ever got into any college, I should never unpack. So I thought maybe there was a mistake. I had come from an abusive, alcoholic home, a Pentecostal church, and somewhere in me was this belief that I didn't belong at a place called college. College had been a dream from the time that I was a child and first heard of this magical place called college, where you could read all the books you wanted to read and study as long as you wanted to study. It was some kind of a fairy tale place. And so, um, some of my friends at church had told me that God didn't want me to go. And my mother said, do whatever you want. I don't care. And there was that teacher who said, don't unpack if by chance you get in. Um, I remember landing and this foreign experience in Jacksonville, Florida. There was a sign of the person that was picking up all of the JU students. And I thought, well, okay, that's what I'm supposed to see. And I got on the van and rode over, and people were friendly enough. They were chatting and what have you. And in my mind, I thought, what if I get there and my name is not on the list? So I began to pray, just let my name be on the list. Please let my name be on the list. If my name is on that list, I'll prove to them that I deserve to be there. But just let my name be on that list. We were lining up to get our packages, our orientation packages, and to find out what dorm we belonged to. And there was a line for A through C. I got in that line. And the person looked down that line, and the whole time I was praying, just let my name be on the list. Let me belong. Just let my name be on the list. I got there and I told the young woman my name, Bertice Berry. And she looked down and she said, here it is. Beatrice Berry. And I was thinking, I don't care how you say my name, it's on that list. And I determined that I would take that gift of being on the list and use it to prove to myself and anybody else that not only did I belong there, but my sisters and brothers belong there, my mother belonged there, her mother belonged there, and everybody else who'd ever wanted to read, think, be belonged there. Years later, when I told the story of being on the list, one of my friends there who was in charge of the dorms went back and found that original list. She had it framed for me. That is probably more important to me than the diploma that I earned from there, because it's just getting in, belonging, that we all crave, that we all desire, that we yearn for, belonging. And I think it's our job to make sure that other people know that they belong too, that we put their names on the list of our heart so that they can find their place. Because once I got in, my whole family got in too. And the alcoholism stopped, the abuse stopped. The Pentecostal friends who said this was not God's will said, "Show us the way." And every other child that I've ever seen who thinks that maybe they can't do it, that they don't belong, I make sure that they know you're on the list. I love you.